Welcome to Global Ocean TV, the official television channel of the world's ocean, brought to you by the TerraMar Project. I'm today's host, Jack Dolbey, and here are today's stories. The TerraMar Project interviews Ian Urbina. The TerraMar Project sat down with Ian, an investigative reporter for the New York Times, to discuss his series on lawlessness on the high seas called the Outlaw Ocean. In this series, Ian reveals the crime and violence in international waters often goes unpunished. We discuss his motivations for pursuing these stories, how tragic the conditions really are out there, and he shares a few other surprises along the way. Check it out. Alien Islands, Islands of Fire and Women. Not too long ago, the alien islands were a paradise unknown to most people. Only extravagant and adventurous travellers, thrown into scenes of homemic memory, had visited over the centuries. They returned, intimidated by those islands where the volcanic ash and the smoke from the craters were mixed and mingled with the clouds. The volcanic alien islands, discovered by writers and directors in the second half of the 1940s, aroused the attention of the general public through masterpieces of international cinema. NASA visualizes the ocean's garbage patches. NASA wanted to see if they could visualize the so-called ocean garbage patches using data from floating scientific buoys that NOAA has been distributing in the ocean for the last 35 years. The result? A tragically beautiful visualization of where all the trash goes in the ocean. 2015 El Nino on track to be the largest on record. In another sign that El Nino is gaining strength and could soak California this winter, sea surface temperatures in the Pacific Ocean have increased to their highest level so far this year, slightly higher than the mark set by the largest El Nino on record in 1997. The summer of 1997 was the prelude to the largest El Nino event on record. Storms that winter brought widespread flooding and mudslides, causing 17 deaths and more than $500 million of damage. Richard Feely researches ocean acidification, prompts leaders to act. Every day, the ocean absorbs 22 million tons of carbon dioxide emissions, acidifying the water and threatening the marine ecosystem and welfare of coastal communities and businesses tied to the health of the sea. Richard Feely, a senior scientist at the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, has been pioneering research demonstrating the ecological damage to the oceans and sea life from carbon dioxide released into the atmosphere from human activity. Check out these stories in the Daily Catch and subscribe to get the best ocean, river and lake news from around the world. Thank you very much.